Ooh, it's time for another spooky themed October makeup tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the Kelly Eden channel. We're gonna do another spooky themed October makeup session here. Now, if you're new to this channel, I don't really like to do tutorials per se. I just kind of like to play with makeup, talk you through what I'm doing, my thought process, and just kind of have fun with makeup. I used to do these like totally professional, like voiced over tutorials, and then I just got burnt out. I didn't like doing them, and I feel like there's a million out there, you know? So you can watch one of those. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna play today. We're gonna play with some makeup. In the last tutorial I did, I was playing with some liquid lipstick on the eyes, which probably isn't tested for the eye area, but you know what, I'm still standing. So here's the deal. I have this tiny little sample here of some lime green glitter from MAC. That's been like discontinued. I've had it forever. I've never used it because I'm so afraid of green, but you know what? I figured this is the month to do it. We'll do kind of like a, I don't know, a Frankenstein, mad scientist kind of green blue look or something like that. So we're gonna use this today. Maybe we'll use these little stars. I'm not sure, but we'll just go for it. So to start off, my foundation is the Matte Velvet from Makeup Forever, Laura Mercier setting powder, and then on my brows I have the lipstick Bones from Black Moon Cosmetics, and I have a little bit on my lips as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with this Paint Pot Painterly from MAC. It's a cream eyeshadow, but man, it works so good as a primer. I remember when I was leaving MAC, we were technically not allowed to suggest the cream eyeshadows as a base anymore, but we did anyway because it works really good. Plus, it's like you can use it for a primer and on its own for like a eyeshadow. It's just a great base, you know? It's a great primer too, even though technically it's not a primer, but it works really good as a primer. So how do I want to go about this? I think I'm going to probably end up putting green on the lid. Maybe I can just go ahead and start with that so I know where I'm going. So I have Lime Crime. This is Alien, right? Yeah, Alien, the lime green one. And I don't think I've ever even worn this, to be honest. Okay, so we need a flat brush. Good gravy, I need to clean my brushes. We'll use this guy. I rarely ever use this. This is like one of the MAC brushes. No, the number's drawn off. Okay, so let's see what happens. Wow. These look beautiful on the eyes, I'm telling you. Like, look how solid that just goes on. If I was doing this with eyeshadow, I'd have to like be patting it on so carefully for like hours. Oh, but this is so bright and it just stays right on there. So technically I wouldn't have needed the primer since I'm doing, you know, a liquid lip color, which would work by itself as a primer, but I don't know if I'm gonna be using eyeshadow at all, so it's better to, you know, be safe than sorry. Need a little bit more here. Look how bright that is. I love it. And usually, like, I'm pretty scared of green. Now, I like mint green, but like green, I don't know. Okay. Gonna keep going here, just keep patting it down. Like, it just kind of does all the work for me, and I love that. I'm gonna try to get like right in this very tiny little corner here. Yeah, on this side too. Maybe just so it like reaches down to the inner corner of my eye. Yeah, I think I like that. So I'm kind of just like putting a little bit in my crease because I'm probably gonna put like a darker color, maybe a blue right there. I have Peacock, is that what this is called? Yeah, it's Peacock, it's the blue one from Lime Crime. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued, but whatever. So I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm feeling like the ghoul look because I'm a ghouly girl. I don't know, Monster High references, I can't remember. So I'm gonna just shuffle this underneath my eyes. That looks pretty. Ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. And I'm just gonna bring this down, you know, and I'm just gonna make it nice and soft. I'm digging this. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it all the way down. Just let it kind of fade off. Yeah, why not? That looks pretty. Maybe up here too. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll just see. Also, it just like takes a minute to dry, so it still gives you a chance to kind of like blend stuff out if you're not done with it yet. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. So I want to, I have this out, the teacup color, but then I also have this. I mean, theoretically, I could fade this into this. Would that look good? Let's just try it. I don't even care. I don't even care how it turns out. I don't. You think I care? I don't care. So actually, now that this is on my palette, I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm just gonna mix these two together and just kind of see what happens. Ah, yes. That is a nice color. I like that. Yeah, that'll work. So I'll use this as like my mid-tone right here. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this is working. This is great. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I need something like fade this off. Maybe this flat brush, just so I can like get the edges so they're not so like sharp. I just need to blur that out just a little bit. Just kind of pull it out. Yeah, that's working. Okay. You guys know me, I like to go like way off the lid and just kind of go crazy. Okay. So for the crease, I might even use like a lip brush just to make it like super, super defined. Be really controlled with that darker color. Okay, where was it? I had one like sitting out that I wanted to use. Was it over here? Okay, I got this guy. It's a lip brush. We're just gonna see. So I'll just take a little bit of the peacock color and I'll just be real careful with it. So here we go. Okay, already I'm feeling a little bit of a like pull on my skin as the other colors are drying down. So I don't know if I should wait for that to dry down or if this is like my opportunity to like really blend them in together. This color's a little bit more watery, or it's just because of the texture underneath. So I can use like the tip of the brush just to like really be conscious of like where things are fading off and kind of do like tiny little circles here and there. Yeah, okay, so I do like this brush when doing some liquid lipstick, and what do you know? It's a lip brush for liquid lipstick and it works really well on the eyes. Woohoo! I want to be I want a little bit more on the outer corners that I'm running. Oh, here it is. This is the brush that I was originally going to use. I think this is a lip brush. It's a flat liner brush from Ulta. Where did I even get this? This must be, oh, it's, wait, Stilazzi. Oh, ultra precision flat liner. Okay, so it's from Stilazzi. Stilazzi. Okay, there we go. That's what Kelly wanted all along. Stretch the eye here so I can get a little bit more of a... Okay, let's see if I can blend this a little bit because it's getting a little choppy. Oh look, it blends all together so nicely. Wow, liquid lipstick is a miracle among mankind. I mean, obviously you have to be pretty careful with it and kind of like be close up to the mirror and just kind of like really try to be controlled with it. But otherwise, it's great, man. I'm digging it. I probably need a fluffy brush here to kind of like really get in there and kind of fade this off just a little bit more. Because you know how I do. I like to fade that off. This just like isn't as dark as I would like it to be, so I might... I don't know if I have like a darker color like that I could pop in there. I mean, I guess I could always go in with a black, but I don't know how that's gonna react. Let me just try patting a little bit more on top. Maybe as like it dries, I'm gonna let this dry and then I'll just go back on top. But for now, I'll use our handy dandy nubby little eyeliner that we're trying to just milk the crap out of. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with that little precision liner and let's see if I can blend that in a little bit more. See if I can kind of like take a little bit more of that black on the eyeliner and kind of smudge it out just a little bit. What? I'm not screaming. I'm gonna corner right here and bring that black up a little bit. Yeah, it's mixing really well with that peacock color, which is kind of surprising. Yes. I'm actually really surprised it's like not picking back up the color, like it's not pilling up. It's kind of amazing, actually. Like I can just kind of keep blending and adding on top of it and it just stays how it is. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the glitter and we'll see where we are from there. We're doing the lit, it's like the Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. I highly recommend this for any glitter application that you're doing. You can get it from litcosmetics.com and we're just gonna use a teeny tiny little drop. Teeny, teeny, teeny. I'm tapping that right on top, very lightly, kind of wherever I just want the glitter to be. I will say this like is picking up a little bit of that eyeshadow color, which is okay because we're gonna cover it up with glitter. Okay, so now it's the moment of truth. First time I've been able to use this glitter. Let's see how it looks. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Actually, I love this. This is gorgeous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, Jesus. This is like one hell of a glitter. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, so now that I have this on, I do want to go a little bit darker on the outer corner. So let's see if I can, you know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna mix a little bit of Peacock with, what is the black color called again? It's called Wicked Black Velvet. Okay, so I'll mix a little bit of this on the side and just see if I want to like dip into it every once in a while, just make it a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm grabbing the Peacock, grabbing a little bit of Black Velvet, mix those two together. Yeah, I already like how that's coming out. That's a lot better. That's exactly what I wanted. You know why I like this so much? Because it feels like I'm painting. Like I feel like I have a little bit more control over it as opposed to eyeshadow, which is just dust, you know? And I'm a painter, so I like doing this thing. I feel like I just know how to do it a little bit better, you know? Kind of like in my element. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's really pretty. All right, I don't want to do eyeliner because I just don't want to take away from the majesty of all the green glitter. Should we do this? I think we should. Okay, let's see what this looks like. First, I'm just gonna put on my handy dandy mascara. Let's do some primer on the bottom lashes to make them a little bit more plump and beefy. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we're gonna step this up a notch. We're gonna take these little tiny like confetti glittery stars that I've had for a while. I got them at like a craft store. Can't even remember when or why. Oh no, these are confetti. I think I got them off of eBay because I actually ordered them for my very first Sailor Moon sketch, and they came late so I couldn't use them, but I just kept them because they were super, super cute. Yeah.
Very fast.
Yes?
Can I vent, or are you filming? But now today he's like, oh, it's been what, 3 days? Bitch should be here. And
I
like,
know.
you know,
I would just talk to him and just be like, hey, I'm sorry, like this is a really hard time for me.
you look very pretty.
Thank you. Okay, so let's do, I feel like I need some thick lashes. Thick with 2 C's. So we'll do these like winged lashes. Let's just see how they look on the side. I say yes. Yes, these are the ones. These will work. it off, I'm going to put a little bit more of this Black Moon Cosmetics lipstick on. Again, this color is Bones and it's on my brows too. Yeah, I feel like I need a nice soft like dead color to really make the eyes stand out. And I think I'm going to do just a tiny little contour, just a little tiny bit, just to kind of like bring it all together because these are very like bright, vivid, saturated. Ooh, no, I don't want cream. That will not work with what I have on now. Yes, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it'll help like this like really, really dead, dirty, dusty color. It'll kind of help tie everything together, amp up the eyes a little bit, complement the lipstick, bring the whole look together. Oh, these are hella like mad scientist peacock eyes. What do I call this? It reminds me of like Nickelodeon when they used to, like, slime was a very big thing back then, and it was vanilla flavored and they just used to like have buckets of slime and just drop it on people's heads like it was the best thing ever. Man, I miss those days. The 90s were great. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot more. We're gonna skip the blush. Okay, and there it is. Yeah, I really like how this came out. I think the you know, the kind of like, it's not holographic, but it's kind of like that Aurora Borealis. It's reflecting mostly like cool colors, but like in certain angles, it's reflecting a little bit more of that green. Yeah, these are really, really nice. I mean, it's technically not too on the Halloween side. It definitely looks a little bit more drag or burlesque, but whatever. I'm saying it's mad scientist, Frankenstein, or something like that. I love it. It's really, really pretty. And I'm sorry, I have no idea what this glitter is called. I know it's from MAC. I know it's a limited edition. I know it comes out every once in a while, but I've had this for like maybe 7 years. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed going on this magic makeup adventure with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!